Hey folks, I hope this video finds you well. All right, I've got a very interesting question the other day that I wanted to spend a little bit of time talking about. So I want to share it with you and then share with you what I've been working on since that time, okay? All right, here's the question that I received. If Jews were not allowed in interracial marriages, then where does that leave the Gentiles in today's time? This question came on, I think it was June the 11th, when we were finishing up the book of Nehemiah. And if we go back to Ezra and Nehemiah, they both these guys dealt with the same thing, with Israelites marrying their pagan neighbors. The Jews, so let's talk about where they were at this time, okay, the situation. The Jews were to be a special, called out people unto the Lord their God, His own people, separated from the evil pagan people of the world who worshiped non-gods. It wasn't about race as we think of it today. It was about their calling to come out from among the pagans and be separated and special unto the Lord their God. For us today, it's also not about race. It is about our calling, just like it was for Israel. For Israel, it was about their bloodline and not losing their national identity. For us, it is not about race, but about losing our Christian identity. Intermarrying with an unbeliever weakens your faith and witness, and most of the time leads to unfruitful life and worldly children. I know a lot of people are probably more worried about the color of a person's skin whenever they are talking about marriage than they are whether or not they're of the faith. So the most important thing is that they are believers like we are, all right? In the time of Ezra and Nehemiah, the Israelites were in jeopardy of not passing down the very thing that made them Israelites. Marrying outside of our faith puts us in jeopardy of not passing down the one that makes us Christian. It's not about race because there is only one race, the human race. It is about faith and culture. So I know I have talked to, met, counseled with people who have married outside of the faith into other religions. And in essence, it was a cult. And there's always strife. There's always going to be trouble when you don't marry into the same faith that you are part of. What's going to happen most of the time, like I said, when we marry an unbeliever, it either weakens our faith. Most of the time, it weakens our faith and witness. And most of the time, it affects our fruitfulness for the Lord. And we end up, a lot of times, having worldly children. So it's not about what color you are. It is about what faith you are. God bless you. Have a great day.